family reunion that's both heartwarming and, dare I say, a tad unexpected. Yes, we're diving into the world of the Duggar family, specifically Joanna Forsyth, née Duggar, and her recent belated birthday lunch with her mom, Michelle Duggar, and several of her sisters. But there's more to this story than just a casual family get-together. Now, we all know that the Duggar family has had its fair share of drama and complexities over the years. With 19 kids, countless in-laws, and a reality TV show that brought them into our living rooms, there's always something brewing beneath the surface. And this latest gathering? Let's just say it has sparked quite the conversation. Joanna, who's 27 now and a proud mom of 3, shared a candid video on her Instagram just this past Friday, November 15th. She starts off looking all glammed up after what she calls a killer workout. Honestly, props to her for juggling fitness, motherhood, and everything in between. She mentions, "I just got done with a killer workout, and now I have to go inside and clean up this sweaty mess because I have a belated birthday lunch with my mom and sisters." But here's where things get interesting. As she's getting ready, Joanna gives us a mini makeup session, though she humbly admits she's no pro. "I never do makeup tutorials because I don't feel like I know what I'm doing," she laughs, applying blush and eyeshadow. She then drops the first hint. "We don't get to do girl time very often. We're going to be missing Jana and Jinger because they both live out of state." Jana and Jinger absent? Not entirely surprising, but it sets the stage. Joanna reveals that she, Johanna, and Jessa all have birthdays close together, October and early November. With their busy schedules, they've decided to combine their celebrations. She adds, "It's going to be Jill, Jessa, me, Johanna, Jennifer, Jordan, Josie, and my mom. We're going to have lunch at a local Mexican restaurant." Did you catch that? Jill is attending. Now, for those of you who might not be up to speed, Jill Duggar has had a complicated relationship with her parents, Michelle and Jim Bob, over the years. She's been quite outspoken about it, too. Earlier this month, she even described their relationship as complicated, mentioning they're in a rebuilding phase with healthy boundaries. So, seeing her join this family lunch is both surprising and, dare I say, hopeful. As the video continues, Joanna brings along her 2 older kiddos, Gideon and Evelyn. She mentions that her husband, Austin Forsyth, is working from home and will be staying with their youngest, Gunnar. Upon arriving at the restaurant, the kids excitedly run up to Michelle, giving her big hugs. It's a heartwarming scene that reminds us, despite all the ups and downs, family bonds run deep. They all settle in, say grace, and dive into what looks like some delicious Mexican food. Now, let's circle back to Jill. Her presence at the lunch has definitely raised some eyebrows. Given her participation in the Prime Video docuseries Shiny Happy People, Duggar Family Secrets back in June 2023, where she opened up about her strained relationship with her parents, it's significant to see her at this family event. In the docuseries, Jill didn't hold back. She stated, "My dad does control a lot of things in the family. Family relationships were already kinda rocky. Everything within the family dynamic has shifted, and not for the better." She also released a memoir with her husband, Derek Dillard, detailing some of these issues, including claims about not being paid fairly for their time on reality TV and stepping away from the religious organization, the Institute in Basic Life Principles. Given all that, her attendance is both intriguing and, perhaps, a step toward reconciliation. What do you think? Is this a genuine move towards healing, or just a momentary truce? Now, back to Joanna. It's evident she's cherishing these moments with her family. Balancing motherhood, personal fitness, and family obligations is no small feat. Her openness and down-to-earth nature have always made her a fan favorite. But let's not overlook the absence of Jana and Ginger. Living out of state, it's understandable they couldn't make it, but it does make one wonder about the dynamics between all the sisters. Each of them has carved out their own path, some stepping away from the family's traditional ways more than others. Ginger, for instance, has been living it up in California with her husband, Jeremy Vuolo, embracing a more modern lifestyle. Jana recently moved to Nebraska after marrying Stephen Wisman. Their distances, both physical and perhaps ideological, add layers to the family story. It's fascinating to see how each sibling navigates their journey, isn't it? From sticking close to home to venturing out and forging new paths, the Duggars are anything but monolithic. Amidst the laughter and shared stories, it's a reminder that families, no matter how complex, often find ways to come together. The simple act of sharing a meal can bridge gaps, even if just temporarily. And let's not forget the power of social media in all this. Joanna sharing these moments allows us a glimpse into their lives, sparking discussions and, yes, a bit of speculation. But it also humanizes them, showing that at the end of the day, they're navigating relationships just like the rest of us. So, where does this leave us? Is the Duggar family on a path to healing old wounds? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure. I'll be keeping an eye on any developments, and you can count on me to bring you the latest scoop. Before we wrap up, I'd love to hear your thoughts on the whole situation. Do you think Jill's attendance signals a significant shift? How do you feel about Joanna's role in bringing the family together? Share your opinions below. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Your support means the world to me and helps keep this community thriving. All right, my lovely viewers, that's all I've got for you today. Thanks for hanging out with me and diving into this intriguing family reunion. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and keep those conversations going. See you soon.